going on, people? What's going on? What's going on? It's another day, another day. It's nice, bright, and sunny outside. Out here driving on these mountains. And I forgot I had a guy ask me, he said, man, hey, how do you drive these mountains, man? And he was saying something about he was smoking his brakes going downhill, and he was up in the Salt Lake City area. And I was like, oh, yeah, bro, you can't smoke the brakes, man. So I'm gonna give you my little 2 cents. It's just how I do it. It's how I do it, guys. Okay, so what I do is, when I come across that, when I see the grade, and I know it's gonna be a grade, man, I'm like, all right, well, what is the speed limit is what, 65 going down or 60? That don't count for you, man. That don't count for us, the truck drivers, nah. So when I hit that grade, I'll do my best. I'll check out the grade. If I see it's like 4 or 5 or 6 or whatever it is, say if it's like a 6 or 7 or 8, what I'll do is I'll pull up to it, and right when I get ready to tip that hill, I'm trying to slow it down as much as possible. I may slow down even like 25, 35, because when you get down that hill, it's gonna slide. You're gonna pick up speed for sure. You picking up speed for sure. So the best thing to do is get yourself to a speed that you can control first from out the gates. Then as you're going, this wind blowing, guys, it's pushing me all around. But as you're coming down, you can try to maintain. What I do, I got a low gear. A lot of times I don't use it because what it does, it runs up it makes your engine run a little high. So what I do is I'll kind of feather the brake just a little bit. I'll punch it a little bit just to keep me at the right speed, guys. Keep me right at about 50, and then push me back at about 55. And then after that, I'll low gear it. Low gear it, it'll pull back a little bit. Then I push the brakes. Between them two, that keeps me from smoking my brakes. It's pretty much, you don't want to smoke your brakes. You smoke your brakes, and you're going downhill, you're gonna need that escape ramp. You don't want to use that escape ramp. You don't want to use the cliffside neither. So that's my little trick, man. Coming down hills, coming down mountains. Be in control at all times. You don't want to smoke your brakes when you can smell it, man. You smell your brakes, you're already doing bad. And if you're smoking your brakes, you need to pull over, pop them brakes, and pull over and let your truck cool down a little bit right quick. Then go at it again. Push it, go as slow as you can first. Coming out of the gate, slow as you can. Low gear it a little bit, lift it back up, push the brakes. Go down, low geared again, pump the brakes. And you want to go back to normal. I don't know how I'm in the automatic. So in a shifter, the manual, it's a little different. You low gear it, you come down, pump them brakes, because in stick shift your engine is it's gonna slow you up a little bit. But in the automatic, man, you hold that second gear or that lower gear, it's gonna heat up on you. You don't want that. You have your fluid pumping out the side of you, but yeah. All right, guys, that's my little 2 cents. Take and run with it tonight. Y'all have a great one, guys.